to another Let's Play Raincloud with me, Klaus Endomere. As you can see, we're just doing some stuff around here. We've taken out the ice cuber. I think we took that out ages ago. Leveled this off area a bit, and the reason I've cut back this hill slightly is because it was gonna get in the way of a build that I was building down here. I've drawn up some plans and I've still got to design some stuff, but this area is where we're going to be moving down. Also, Finals Igloo is gone. Over there in front of the giant heart there's a free extra chests, and that's where I moved this stuff from here. And it was funny because I moved all of it. Well, I guess it's no longer his igloo anymore, so we're going to take these down. It's officially all gone now. Level it off a little. So over here I'm planning on something that's a little different, I think. But yeah, down here we're gonna build a little bit, because just like my palace is up there and it's gonna be great. It's gonna house the important stuff, but the nitty-gritty stuff that I originally said I was gonna build underneath, I can't build underneath because my bottom of my base is see-through. So I am not gonna build it underneath. I will, however, build it sort of here-ish, and there is going to be a little twist that I'll start revealing when, not my mouse there, that I'm going to start revealing closer to the time. But yeah, we got some friends here, so we got some villagers, and they were attracting a lot of zombies, so I'm hoping that they'll attract another one so I can place it here so it'll look a bit more even. But yeah, these guys have been converted from zombie villagers, and they're all three of them different. The weaponsmith here, the butcher here, and I think this guy is a shepherd. So they're all gonna come in handy, and they are more than likely gonna be placed into a infinite villager spawner, which I still have no idea where I'm putting it. But today I digress. Anyway, I digress. Today we're going to be building something that is going to be very, very key to the next part of the update. So, as you know, we are soon going to be moving on to 1.9. And with 1.9, the most exciting thing that the most exciting thing to me at least, is going to be mending. Sorry, I just kind of stopped there for a second. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, it's mending. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna build sort of like a fishing port, I guess. Wait, what? No, I guess I don't have enough potions, but I don't have the potions I need. Sorry, what? I am really out of it today. So down here I am gonna build sort of a impromptu fishing area. And it's going to contain a little shack, and it's going to have like a platform that you can go out into the water and fish away. But the reason that I mentioned there was going to be a shack is because the shack will house something, and it will be an AFK fishing area. Wow, this place is deep. Oh, it's still rather light out. That's weird. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe if it houses the AFK fishing area, it'll still sort of look good, and you can have a fish counter in there as well, but the AFK area will be out of sight and sorry if you heard that, out of sight and sort of out of mind, but I can still use it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, we can come, I'm just looking at it now because I'm sort of building off the back of my mind, and I believe if we do have it sort of the entrance over here and we can walk onto it, so maybe come down 2 blocks to this sort of level and have like that. Do we have any stone brick in here? We have cobblestone. Yes, I did think I was going to use cobblestone instead, I think, but I'm just building it off the top of my head at the moment. Okay, let's do some slabs, shall we? Some slabs, and we'll do sort of. I wonder. I wonder, do we have any birch? I'm gonna work on this a little, and I'll come back to you guys. So today we're gonna be working on the sort of fishing shack in this area, and then we'll build the AFK fishing area, and maybe we'll put something else in, because I'm trying to have these episodes sort of one goal at a time. It's very achievable. I say very achievable. It should be achievable anyway. There's some birch wood, but I'd like a lot more. Okay. So I guess I'll go plant some more birch wood, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so a little time has passed, and I've built sort of the basic structure. Huh. Huh. Don't talk back to me. Shh. Shh. They're plotting against me, I swear. Anyway, I've done the basic layout, and yeah, it's just a little raised platform, and nothing really special. But what's special? Shut up. What's special about it is this area in the back. I was originally planning to do like one side and the other side, but then I thought to myself, what would a place like this have? Well, simple answer is, it would have a place to store the fish it would catch, wouldn't it? Well, sort of. I mean, the shop owner's obviously gotta have, like a thing for it. So I am going to put a ice box in the back, and this little ice area, obviously, it won't be accessible to people outside. The shopkeep would be the one to access it, and yeah, so it'll be in the back, and I will be able to access it, and the AFK fishing area will be around here. Sadly, the machine that has to be built is 5 blocks high, and I was thinking to drop it slightly, so it like drops it under here slightly, and we can sort of just deal with it, I guess. And we can drop it by 1 block, then it'll have 4 blocks on the inside, and then we can have sort of like a slip roof on top. I have sort of a design to make it look a bit bigger than it would be, but yeah. So this is how much I've done so far, and I'm just looking at it now because this is where the people come out and do the fishing, but this area doesn't look right. Right, I'm gonna cut this down. I'm gonna try something, cause I want to sort of have like a bigger view. I mean, one guy sat here, then fishing is gonna be quite lonely. But what if we had like a little round platform, so we could little round platform, so we can just do whatever. We could have people sat around the edge and sat back to back, facing this way, and then have 2 ways to get on. Yeah, wouldn't be bad. Let's see if we do this, and then do it this way. It's 4 on that side, right? Yeah. I've gotten quite adept into sort of making circles. I mean, they're not exactly circles because this is going to be Minecraft, but they're not bad, if I do say so myself. Obviously, I'm just tooting my own horn here. Let's see, let's do this. Yep, and then we've got 4 on this side. I'm just wondering, like, if you go fishing here, would you actually catch anything? Because there's just a squid nearby. Wouldn't the squid just eat everything? I don't know how detrimental squid are to the environment. I don't think so. I mean, they do sort of coexist with other stuff, right? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. As you can see, oh wait, that's too long. Okay, take this one out. Do this. Last bit to go. And then around in the middle, what I was thinking of in terms of support, oh wait, no, ignore me. This looks right. So yeah, it's a pretty big platform, and actually, I think Yeah, I think this is actually as big as this platform. And yeah, in terms of support, instead of having the two there, or having one in every corner, I'm just gonna have like a centralized one and just have it so it curves out of the water slightly. I'll build it and I'll show you guys what I mean, because it's really hard to sort of explain it to someone that can't see my hand gestures. Yeah, it's a thing. Let's do this and put this last piece in. There we go. So the circle's completed, and I will do the central, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm finished remodeling the platform slightly, and yeah, this is what I've come up with. And it doesn't. Does anybody hear that zombie? It's been bugging me for a while. I think it's like under this hill in like the ravine, I want to say. It's been lit up by us now. I suspect it may just be on one of the ledges. Anyway, so this is what I meant. Instead of having 4 posts in either corner, I was going to do one big, like, sort of trunk. And as it came up, I was going to do a little canopy over the top as well. I haven't really decided what material I want the canopy made out of. But looking at it, this whole build's got very light colours. You know, it's got the birch half slabs, it's got the packed ice, and it's got the sea lanterns, it's got the stone. Ironically, the cobblestone is quite light. So, yeah. Also, I'm not sure if the music is a bit too loud for you guys, but it's kind of ringing in my ears, but it should be okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing this, like up to here, and then maybe provide some like benches over here, or something like that over here, so we can like sort of sit down and fish at the same time. That would be kind of cool. And then provide a little cauldron, so you can somewhere to put the fish. You know, like some people when they catch a fish, they have a bucket of water where the fish can still swim around and be live, I guess. And you know, as sadistic as that sounds, it sort of makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna do some of this stuff, and we'll finish this, and we'll move on to the inside of the fish shop. I might actually do, because we don't have any ice here to melt. I might as well do this, right? Let's put this in. Put this in. I mean, this isn't really gonna do much. This one's not really gonna do much. More of like a symmetry factor. Do this. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think it's just this side that looks slightly grimmer, but it'll be okay. Okay, so I'll do some more work and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I've done a bit more of it, and as you can see, it's really coming along. I mean, I put the roof in. I decided on stone slabs, which makes an interesting symbol once you've put in the sea lanterns. I think I've got sea lanterns up there. No, I don't. Just it's just illuminated from below, because there is stone underneath. It makes a cross. Oh, hello, spider. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ooh, got you. I need a string for fishing boats. Anyway, so as you can see, over here, I've got 3 areas where people can sit on. I don't like this kind of deal, and if you can sort of, if you guys know of a better design for a seat that's comfortable to looks like it's comfortable to sit on and can still fish, because this is all stone slabs. I was thinking of like maybe a stool, so just like an elevated like half blocks where you can sort of sit on it, and obviously this is the tank where you can keep the fish, and also looks like a Klaus too, because I can fit in here too. Yep, but sorry, bit of a burp there. Yeah, it's a bit too close to the support thing, if you sit on it, and it's just weird looking. But anyway, as you can see, it's water in here. It's the same all three. Oh, I haven't got water in this one. Don't worry, the people using it will just fill it up. Yeah, so that's kind of cool, and it's got the cobblestone supports, which I have done underneath as well, so they don't look like the platforms are just floating in the air. And so yeah, next step, we're gonna build the AFK thingy in here, and we should be able to just rock and roll. I mean, I might leave the decorating until next time, the storefront at least. But yeah, I think I will finish this area off. So I'll see you guys in a second with more progress updates. Blah, blah, blah. More progress updates. Okay, so I finished building this thing, and it has not been easy to cram it into this area, and I also forgot to extend the bottom slightly, so halfway through the build I had to go down here and extend the bottom. But anyway, it kind of looks funky this way. But I'll add something to the bottom so it looks a bit more natural. Probably like cobblestone stairs around the edge. But anyway, so this is I won't provide I won't do like a walkthrough of this. This is just Panda's design, and it's been recommended by big players like Azuma. And yeah, that's the one I'm using. I'll link to the video in the description. But that's it. That's the other thing I'm gonna be doing is just going to be sealing the front, so it does sort of look like an icebox this way. That's it. That's what we're doing. And then a door on this side, because I'm planning to put someone in here, like a villager or someone running around the outside or like that. So I'm probably just going to put a button instead, and then put a pressure plate on this side. Yeah, I tweaked the design slightly. The chest was originally supposed to be on the other side. Well, actually, the chest was on the same side. The collection chest was a bit further back. I've just changed it around slightly. It still works the same in principle, and it doesn't tweak the functionality and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, fishing rod's going here, drop's going here. Yeah, that's it. That's all good. Actually, you know what? I might actually do like a double button. So button on this side, button on that side, because it's walking backwards and forwards, and on this it's going to be annoying. I might do that. Actually, I think I've got some stone in here. I forgot I had a ton of stone just in here, so I just forgot about it, and I had to go back and like look for stone in the chests and all that. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna put a button up here. Perfect. Let's see. Now it's time to do the stuff. As you can see, the redstone is poking out the top, and we'll have to layer it up slightly. That's okay though. We'll be able to do that. I'm just thinking of stuff to talk about right now, because I want to finish the top, but what the? Is there a skeleton up there? Why is there a skeleton up there? My ender pearl skills are quite good now. Not to toot my own horn, but I just did. Wow, that was some serious server lag. Bye bye. Didn't drop any of the armor. That's just annoying. Okay, let's go back up there and torch the place. Torch for you. Torch for you. And maybe torch up there. But torch for you. And torch for you. Yeah, that should do. I'm gonna die. Oh, so close. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly mock up something, because the back of it is just gonna look like that on the outside, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just gonna mock up some designs, and we'll get back to you in a second. So we finished it now, and it doesn't look bad. As you can see up here, just up above here, you might not be able to see it so clearly. It's just cobblestone fences that cross the top, and it doesn't create the little spikes, sort of the gateposts. It's great, and we've got the sea lanterns on the edge, and I've I say cleverly, but presumably someone's done it before. The little chimney at the top, it looks like it's coming out of the icebox. What it actually is, there's a glass block. You can see it. There's a glass block right there, and I might dig out some of the underneath to put the cobblestone fences in a bit more. But yeah, so if the water is directly in contact with the light coming from the sky, then it will work better. The rates are said to be better, so that's why I've left the glass block in, which is, you know, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's sad, but it's okay. It should be okay. I mean, it's sort of done the unspeakable there, but tell you what, if we just do, oh no, if we put a block there as well, yeah, it'll connect. See, it'll do that. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's take a look, shall we? Wow, that was a pretty suicide jump there. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, I'll be honest. I mean, you can always just say it sort of connects up to the end, can't you? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it in this way. Look, I've disguised it as a chimney, and it sort of worked, sort of half not worked. Okay, let's take a quick tour of the inside. So here, when you come in here, you know, it's a fishing bait shop. It's not going to be very big. It's not like a supermarket. Oh, I'm gonna fill in this top bit with something, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put pictures up here once I've caught the fish, fishing rods, stuff like that, and then yeah, it should be good. I mean, it's nearly ready to go now. I just need to fill in this top bit. I wonder what we can do. I think maybe, I think to go with the whole wood theme, why not do some dark oak beams? Yeah, we'll do some dark oak beams and see how that works out. I mean, we'll use dark oak on the outside. Not too sure if it'll work here though. We'll do them across here, because this is where you can see into the back. Perfect. No, it's not too bad. We can have a higher ceiling here. Put some more wares up at the top. Yeah, we'll hang them across here. With the villager in here, we can't get in there and they can't get out. So once we push them in, grab the minecart and all that, they should be able to. They should not be able to get out again. Yeah, that actually looks quite nice, minimalistic, that kind of deal. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. So yeah, that's. Maybe. I'm just wondering, because if I place these in, yeah, they don't look too bad actually. I'm gonna see if I've got some more. No. I'll grab some more stone, make some of these. Oh, that's far too much. Anyway, it'll do. It'll do. There. Finish this up. There we go. So all of these are protrude as spikes now, and it looks like it sort of juts out slightly when you put the item frame on it, and that's what I'm planning to do, put the item frame. This doesn't look bad. When you want to use it, plug it in, come in here. Obviously this is this won't look too good, but compared to the front, people won't see it, so it should be fine. So yeah, this is my little fishing shack. I know this has been sort of like loads of segments done for one build, but yeah, so thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.